What if I told you there are anime out there so good, so well written, so insanely animated that most people will never even hear about them in their entire life? Not because they are hard to find, but because nobody is talking about them. Today that changes. These are 5 anime that deserve way more than what they are getting. Kicking things off at number 5 with Sabikui Bisco. Now the concept sounds absolutely wild when you first hear it. A mushroom spreading archer traveling across a rust plagued post apocalyptic Japan to find a legendary mushroom that can cure everything. I know, I know how that sounds. But trust me, this anime goes hard. The friendship between Bisco and his companion Milo is genuinely one of the best duos in recent anime. The action is insane, the world building is creative as anything, and the emotional moments actually land. This one flew completely under the radar, and honestly, I have no idea why. Number 4 is Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyu, two storylines happening at the same time. One outside in a destroyed post apocalyptic Japan where two kids are searching for a place called heaven while surviving monsters that look genuinely wrong. And one inside a perfect sealed facility where children live in peace but slowly start realizing something is deeply off about where they live. These two stories are connected in a way you will absolutely not see coming. The animation is gorgeous, the mystery is layered, and the writing respects your intelligence. One of the best anime of 2023, and barely anyone watched it. Number 3 is Shadow's House. Okay, this one genuinely confuses me why it is not more popular. A gothic mansion where shadow beings, literally people made of living shadow, are served by living dolls who act as their faces. But as the story goes on, you start realizing the relationship between the shadows and the dolls is way darker and more complicated than it looks. The mystery builds slowly and then hits you all at once. The atmosphere is incredible, creepy, beautiful, and unsettling in equal parts. If you like psychological mysteries with a dark fantasy setting, this is it. Number 2 is Delicious in Dungeon, also called Dungeon Meshi. Okay, some people caught on to this one, but the majority still have not, and it needs to be on this list. The concept is a group of adventurers in a fantasy dungeon are too broke to afford food, so they start cooking and eating the monsters they defeat. Sounds like a comedy, right? And it is funny, genuinely funny. But underneath that, it is also a deeply thought out fantasy world with real stakes, emotional character arcs, and themes about life and death that sneak up on you completely. The food animation alone is worth watching. Studio Trigger went absolutely crazy with this one. And number 1, I am going a little different here. Planet S, 2003 anime. I know I said recent, but hear me out. This is probably the most underrated anime of all time, and younger anime fans have genuinely never heard of it. Set in the near future, where space travel is normal, we follow a crew whose job is literally collecting space debris. Garbage men in space. Sounds boring. Is actually one of the most human, emotionally rich, and thematically deep anime ever made. It deals with dreams, sacrifice, relationships, and what it means to chase something you want at the cost of everything else. It won the Seiyun Award, which is Japan's top science fiction prize. And most anime fans will look at you blankly if you mention it. This one deserves to be found by every generation of anime fans. Start with episode 1 and thank me later.